Hello, and welcome back. Boy, today was quite a day. I spent 2 hours at the thrift store sourcing and buying, and I spent the most money I have ever spent. I spent $95. And I had to borrow from Peter to pay Paul, but I got it done, $95. And the reason I spent that kind of money was because today at our Salvation Army was 75% off of the yellow tag clothing only. If it was not a yellow tag, it was 50% off. So the Salvation Army is trying to move all the clothes that they have. As I was walking by their warehouse, I noticed that there were bundles and bundles and crates and crates of nothing but clothing. So they're trying to push out as much donation as they possibly can. Okay, so let's get to it. I spent $95. And some of the things I think I'll do quite well at. I bought some new brands, some brands I'd never heard of before, some brands I have sold before or I might have in my inventory that I think will move. So let's get into it. First, I want to show you this Paloma Picasso leather mini bag with a gold chain. Now, I have sold Paloma Picasso before. It's a very rare leather bag to source, to see at the thrift stores. And she does have a following because of her jewelry. She sells to, or she designs for the high-end jewelry companies like Cartier and what's the other one? Tiffany, I think. So she does make purses, and they're all leather, and this is her signature X. So I sold a red Paloma Picasso about, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months ago, sometime this year. And this purse will probably bring about $30. It cost me, and yes, I did pay up, $18.99. This is a new purse for me. This is Fellini. And this is an evening bag. Carlo Fellini, made in Italy. This was $4.99. I was really surprised because it's a very attractive purse. Very pretty. And when I went to eBay, this purse sells anywhere from $18 to $30. Now, I'm giving you a range of prices because, as you know, resellers compete against each other. Even retailers compete against each other. So it may be one price with one reseller and another price with another reseller. It'd be nice if we could get an average on this. All right, I went to my... I bought a lot of my bread and butter coffee mugs. I have boxes and boxes of coffee mugs, and some of them do very well. They flip really quickly, and then some sit, but eventually I get the price that I want. All right, starting over here, this is a Hershey's. And I try to collect these as much as possible because they do sell, and I can list this on Amazon. Now this, I don't know. It's Always Azul Pottery Village Grove Company. I've never seen this company before. I've never seen this mug before, but when I went to eBay, there were quite a few listed, and she does have... or that company does have a high value for their mugs. This is Pier 1, and I've seen this a couple of times. I never bought it, but I said I would give it a try this time. This is $1.97. This was full price. And it's called Coffee, 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 and it comes with a little spoon. All right, moving over to the back. Let me bring it to the forward. This is Anthropologie. Sunny Side Up. I always like to get Anthropologie mugs. They always sell. Some sell faster than others. I think this one will do well. I only saw one listed at eBay, and that's a good sign because it means that You know, it'll probably sell faster. Now this was $1.97 with 25% off because it was a purple tag. So I paid $1.49 for this. This is Avon, a new spot correcting hand cream. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with Avon. Some of their products move very fast and some don't. This was $3.99, and online it was about $25 or $26. Okay, moving along. I don't have a price for this mug, but it is a Deneen Pottery Company. I know that there are Deneen Pottery Company collectors. They don't care where the mug is from or who the company is. They just like Deneen Pottery mugs. Now, I don't know what Paragon, a model of excellence, means. I have to look it up. And there was no price. I'm assuming that the cashier gave it to me free. All right. Sometimes they'll do that because they don't want to put it back in inventory. Okay, this is Starla Hoffman for Anthropology. And I have another one of these. The one I have is S. And these are very pretty mugs. Starla Hoffman. Very pretty mugs. She normally designs for Anthropology. So I put this in Poshmark. Okay, moving to the back. This is Adrienne Vittadini. Adrienne Vittadini. Now, I have seen her dresses before, but I've never seen her lingerie and bras and things like that. So this is a, well, taking a chance on this to see if it sells. And finally, in the back, things they don't teach you in school. Let me bring that to the forefront. This is a trivia game. I looked it up. Oh, I purchased this for $1.97. I looked this up online, and it will seem to be a fast mover on eBay. I'll probably cross-list this on Amazon and eBay, and probably maybe Mercari. All right, so I went a little long on this video. I'm only showing you what I sourced. This is part of it, and I'm going to come back on the other side of the video and show you the clothing that I got for 75 and 50% off. So just stay tuned, and we're going to sign off for right now and come back on the other side. Well, welcome back. This is the second part of my trip to the Salvation Army, thrifting yesterday. And I wanted to tell you that yesterday was 75% off of the color code, which was yellow. All of the clothing was 50% off. So this only had to do with clothing. However, they did have a 50% off of non-clothing with a yellow tag. So I'm going to try to get through this very quickly. Some of the items that I bought, why I bought them, how much I paid for them. Just remember, when you see the yellow tag, that's 75% off. Non-yellow tag is 50% off. And I spent $95, which is the most I have ever spent, and probably the last time I'll spend that kind of money. All right, so here is a Tommy Bahama. It looks like a sweatshirt shirt jacket. It's 1/4 or 1/2 zip. So this was 75% off of $14.99. The wear is good. It's not the best, but I think that this will do well. I did comp it on eBay. It was a fast mover. This next one is Avenue. It's a pencil skirt, a knit. Okay. And this was half off from $4.99. some of these prices I just couldn't resist. I've said before that I really don't want to spend a lot of money and time buying clothing. But, I mean, when you get 50%, 75% off, you know, that's a good deal. All right, this is Chico's Additions. I've never seen this Chico's. This was $3.99, one half off, so that was $2. And this is like a little shell, a woman's shell. This is a new brand for me, Orvis. I know it because of the store. Now, this was half off of $14.99, and this is a polo by Orvis. This is another new brand for me, ACJ. It's a pencil skirt. It's really, really nice. So I got this, yellow tag, $16.99. So this was 75% off. Very flattering skirt. I don't know how well it will do. Again, that's a new brand for me. This is Fashion Nova, and this was $14.99, half off, so that was $7 and some change. And it's a really nice jacket, blazer with gold trim, zipper trim. All right, I normally don't get Old Navy. It's a very low value product, but this was half off, size 3X for men. It's a men's board shorts, trunk shorts, swimming, for swimming. So that's the only reason I got it, was because it was a 3X and it was half off. But I normally pass by Old Navy. New for me, this is, who is this? Vicky Wayne. Never heard of her. She's probably a mall brand, maybe out of JCPenney. This was new with tags, half off from $4.99. So we'll see how this goes. And this is Lane Bryant. I have a love-hate relationship with Lane Bryant. It does well, or it did well for me at one time, and now a lot of Lane Bryant sits, and I end up consigning it to ThredUp. But this was $8.99, 75% off. But I thought the sweater was really, really nice. It's got sparkly stars. So, long sleeves sweater. Another new brand for me, another mall brand. This came out of Marshall's. This is Jessica Howard. It was $9.99, 75% off. So this is a long dress, sleeveless long dress, linen blend with tags. And finally, Torrid. It's a good brand to purchase for plus size women. This was 75% off, size 3. I think that's a 22, 24. Very pretty lace bodice here. And so I'm hoping that this will do well. Okay, so these prices were very low, $2.50, $3, up to $7. So I think for the most part they should do well. All right, so that's it for today. And tomorrow I'm going to Unique Savers. They have a 50% off sale, and that should do it for the week. Okay, bye-bye, and hit that like button.